There was a Jewish man, and he wrote a book called Top 100 Most Influential People. The third was Jesus Christ, second was Isaac Newton, and the first was Muhammad, peace be upon him. Muhammad, it was recorded that he never ever hit a woman, never beat a slave, and he was the first anti-racist in history, famously quoting that a white person has no superiority over a black person, and a black person has no superiority over a white person.
Sahih Muslim number 2127. Here's what Aisha said. He struck me on the chest, which caused me pain. He struck me on the chest, which caused me pain. I know that Muslims say, oh, that's a bad translation, doesn't mean that. Okay, let me just read some lexical sources. This is Edward William Lane, Arabic English Lexicon. The word lahad, he pushed away or repelled him or pushed him violently upon the chest. Another source. This is Francis Joseph Steingrass, Arabic English Dictionary. Lahad, oppress, jade, beat, push. He hit Aisha, the very one you quoted as saying he didn't hit the wives or the slaves.
This verse tells you how to beat your wife, not to beat your wife.
You said Muhammad never hit his wives. So if I show you Muhammad struck his child bride and caused her pain, that was your argument to show he's moral. That means now, according to your argument, he must be immoral because he did hit his wife and he hit her to the point she felt pain. Let's put that aside. Can we go now down to blacks and race? Okay. This is Sahih Bukhari, volume 2, number 103. Once the Prophet was screening me and I was watching the display of black slaves in the mosques. So in the mosque, they were displaying black slaves. Now, can you answer me? What in the world is Muhammad doing allowing black slaves to be paraded? How come they were not emancipated, freed? And why do the hadiths emphasize their color? Why is your Prophet justifying black slavery?
He didn't say it's okay though. He's saying that he's watching this film. It's okay.
They're displaying them in the mosque, and he doesn't say, shame on you. What are you doing? Black slaves, set them free. In fact, he rebukes Umar for complaining that they're being displayed. Hey, Umar, shut up. Leave them alone. And you're saying he didn't condone it? You want me to give you verses where he owned black slaves and they served them? Sahih Muslim, number 3901. There came a slave and pledged allegiance to Allah's apostle on migration. He, the Prophet, did not know that he was a slave. Then there came his master and demanded him back, whereupon Allah's apostle said, sell him to me. And he bought him for 2 black slaves. Your Prophet gave 2 black slaves in exchange of that slave. So where did he get 2 black slaves from? And why is he purchasing a slave for 2 black slaves? He's giving him 2 black slaves for that 1 slave. And he did not afterwards take allegiance from anyone until he had asked him whether he was a slave or a free man. Where did your Prophet have 2 black slaves to give in exchange for that slave?